Hey guys, good morning. Oh, of course. I hate that I have to click on the window. Alright. I did level up a little bit more on the team there, as you can see. Not everybody's at 44 yet, so we'll get working on that right now. I'll just get everyone to 44 and then we'll try and go against Cyrus again, see if I can do it. I'm hoping I have enough leveling for everybody. I brought them up like some of them 4 levels. Houndoom's only been brought up like A level, but he's been sitting at 43 since the last 2 gyms I've needed him. So, just a few teammates. As for the internet, I had to call and tell them my situation and say, hey, I've already had to mess around with cables on the AC adapter for the router, and everything's fine on my end. My cables are all fine and everything, so they had to update the router and I had to wait 5 or 10 minutes for it to go through, and then after I had reset the router just to make sure everything went through and is kosher on my end, my phone was connected. I even checked my PlayStation 4 sitting in the living room, and that was fine. So when I came back in here, it still said my internet wasn't working, and about a couple months ago, my 5-port gigabyte switch, which is this here, didn't want to work, so we have a new one, but it's not good. It's like a cheap one, kind of, and we used it for a bit, but our speed was kind of affected, especially if both of us were trying to download games. And normally it's not really super affected. So I, oh wow, it took over a minute. And, I switched the box over and I left it alone for a couple of hours and switched it back to the old one, and it still wants to say that I'm not getting internet, so I left it overnight. I'm hoping, because that's how we got it to work the last time again, was to leave it alone overnight. I'm hoping that works, but if not, I may or may not this weekend have to go and look into another 5-port switch that's worth a damn. The alarm clock worked, of course. Hey, at least it worked. My neck's killing me. I slept on it wrong. Ugh. So there's 44 for Houndoom and Embargo. Let's take a look here. Is it worth it? It prevents the foe from using its held item. Its trainer is also prevented from using items on it. Oh. I'm not that cheap. I'm not that cheap. Alright, so we're gonna switch to Star Raptor here, because now 3 out of 6 are leveled up here. So we'll just get everyone to 44 and we'll try to get at Cyrus. Since if I remember Cosmic saying anything, at minimum try 43, well, 44 is a little bit better. I wanted 45, but I didn't have enough time to really level them up to 45 because they take forever. And with Staraptor, I pretty much just have to spam fly to level up because everything is ice type and it's weak to ice type. Well, the same goes for Torterra too. So we'll head back to the hellacious distortion world and give it another whirl. Eewee, eewee. Yeah, when I first played through this and had to go to this distortion world, I'm like, I don't remember this being part of Diamond. And it's not. It's completely on its own. Which I love. It's another reason why I physically went out and got Platinum years ago, because I was like, it's different than what the copy I have, and lo and behold, it sure is. It's awesome. Yeah, once I get my schedule for next week, I will make sure I let everyone know as to whether I'm going to stream next Wednesday or if I'm going to stream the following Sunday. So note to self, because I was leveling up into parts of the night last night, SnowRun only comes out at night. Hence why I was only able to find it at the few times I was, is because it's only out at night. I did catch one and it is female, so if I do need to change up my team a little bit, I have it as a backup. Along with Swinub and a couple others in case I do want to switch up the team, even though it's pretty late in the game. Yeah, I had tried Arc and I went onto our server and Valguero is still not up yet, so I'm not playing on the normal maps with normal, because usually they're a little bit more ruthless when it's PvP, because they will come to your base, they will destroy your base, anything that, or any remote work that you've done is gone, and I'm not in the mood for that. So I'll just wait for Valguero to come out, and potentially next stream will be of me starting fresh, or I've already started fresh, because I don't know if I'm going to be patient enough to wait. But Valguero's fun, and I'll probably be able to bring over a couple tames from Ragnarok to Valguero. But I'd have to wait a little bit, because I think they have to synchronize it to the rest of the maps, but that'll be like a month's time, I want to say, after the map comes out, because that's what we had to do with Ragnarok. We had a bunch of tames in center, and we moved quite a bit, if not the ones that we wanted to. Not all of them are on Ragnarok now, so... So Valguero just came out, not even like 2 months, 3 months after Ragnarok, which shocks me, because Ragnarok was supposed to be out last year, end of last year, and they delayed it all the way to, they first said March, then they pushed it to April, then they pushed it to May, and then finally we pushed it to June, and they brought it out. Ragnarok was one I had been anticipating for a long time, and they took too long. There's still plenty of other maps to come out. Genesis, Aberration's already out. Genesis 2. I'll have to double check, but there's not too many more maps to come out. I think once they're done with this game, Ark 2 is supposed to be coming out, because it was supposed to be out like last year, but they delay the map so freaking far that, yeah. So let's see. Ark Ascended map releases. So the game's been out for 2 years. Last year 3 maps came out. This year 2 maps have been out. Upcoming releases include Lost Colony, which is December, Genesis Part 1, April of 2026, and Genesis Part 2, August of 2026. So there's not too many more maps left that are to be coming out. So I would assume by about 2027, Ark 2 should be out. And I think it was supposed to be out either last year or this year, one of the two. They've had to delay quite a bit. Let's go heal up real quick at the Pokemon Center. Okay, let's head back out there. There we go, fresh start for the team. I think I'll try working on Torterra next, since he's also weak to ice types, just so that I can get him done. I'm not that far off from leveling up anyways, which is good. Oh. Oh no. I know, it's 45 out and... Just turned the AC off. I think we might be pulling that out today. We just pulled the one out of the living room out. The one that's still going is the one in the bedroom. October. Went all the way to October. Hell yeah. Yeah, and I had tried getting back onto Ragnarok as well while I was testing to see if Valgura was up yet, and no, still can't get onto fucking Ragnarok on my PC. Alright with going on center. There we go. 44 for Staraptor. Let's switch out to Torterra next. Go away. You give me no experience whatsoever. It's not worth it. Making snide comments over there. Jesus Christ. Thank you. See what Rock Climb does. I know it won't do much. Speaking of networking, I woke to the OpenBSD journal headline. WPA3 support for OpenBSD. Wireless funded by NLNet Foundation and my... I ain't cheating. I think FreeBSD will also get some Wi-Fi improvements. Hey, that's some actually good news. I'm back to Ethernet on my desktop, though. God damn. Yeah, I think after this stream, I'm gonna check this box, see if it's working, because the last time it stopped working, we gave it overnight and put it back and plugged it back in, and it worked. So I'll see if it does, but if not, we'll see what we can do with the one we have, or just have to go get a new one. Because this one works fine, but I think when we download stuff, this one, the one that I'm using currently, is garbage. Of course it missed. Torterra, fucking hit the move. Come on, man. What's left? Torterra and Gastrodon. Alright. Yeah, we use Ethernet for our Ethernet cables for our internet. Of course, you'd miss the fucking rock climb. Not like I need you to nail a move or anything so that you can level the fuck up. Trying not to use the potions. Yeah, firmware version 4 on their end was the problem for the router. They said that they had been having issues with people losing connection randomly with that last update, so they updated it again for me, and hopefully that should fix the issues. So far, I haven't had any issues after they had updated it last night, and since this morning when I got up, I haven't had any issues. Hello, Skull Tricky. Is there an ISP supplied gateway? That I'm not sure of. I just know we're supposed to be having 1 to 2 gigs of internet. They say 2 gigs, but I ain't seen 2 gigs. I've seen 1 gig of download and pretty much 1 gig of upload. Okay, I was about to hit a move. Do you play Ape Escape? I have never played those games. I've heard of them, and there's nothing wrong with them. I just haven't played them. I think I remember one of my friends playing them years ago. One of them. I forget which one. It was 1 or 2. I ain't seen 2 gigs. Does your desktop's NIC support it? That's the question I do not know. Because when they upgraded us a couple years ago, we had already had a gig. And they said, well, we're upgrading you pretty much to 2 gigs. And I mean, the download speed's great. Download and upload speeds are great even at a gig, but yeah, I have not seen that 2 gig at all whenever I check my download and upload speeds. Yeah, I can't say on our desktops at all because his was built in 2021 and mine 2021, 2022, somewhere. I think 2022 is when I got mine, so they're newer, but mine only can support so much, A, with what room is in mine, and B, the motherboard. Like right now, I'd like to upgrade my M.2s, but to do that, I'll just need to switch in his power supply, one of his old power supplies that is bigger than mine. but we'd have to see if it's, you know, compatible with mine because it is a smaller PC. And the other thing that's going to need an upgrade is the space that the PC holds, because I think it's only about a gig for C, and D is a terabyte. Or not a gig, but a terabyte. They both hold about a terabyte, but I tried to mainly keep what main games I play on my C drive, but some of it's too big and won't fit. So that also can cause issues as well. Incidentally, 2.5 and 5 gigabyte Ethernet are newer standards than 10 gigabyte Ethernet. Well, come on, Torterra, we almost got you done. The only devices with 2.5 T ports here are the modern and are the modem and router. Okay. Everything else is either gigabyte Ethernet or fast Ethernet, 100 megabits per second. Yeah, we had our internet for about a year, and they called us and they're like, hey, we're giving people free upgrades to 2 gigs. Do you want to try it? And we were like, yeah, sure. They didn't raise our internet bill or anything like that. They kept it the same, so can't argue there. Keep running into these assholes. Come on. Come on. You're killing me. So close. I'll have to use one. I'm pretty close to leveling up, so F it. .5G base T and 5G base T are newer because 802.11 AC created a desire for an intermediate standard that could feed high-end Wi-Fi access points over Cat5e. Ew. Yeah, I know our Ethernet cable, the main one, also probably needs upgraded. I think it's a 5 or 6 cat Ethernet cable, so that also may have a play into it. Told you I wasn't far from leveling up. Alright, Gastrodon's turn now. Last one, and we'll give this a whirl at the team being at 44. Yeah, that's the other upgrade that technically the house needs is the Ethernet cable. But I mean, we've been doing pretty much alright with what we have. Mud Ball should maybe do something. Maybe, but it's a weak fucking ground type move. Which is the other thing, I'll probably have to go and check and see if the department store has them. I'm pretty sure it has one of the two, if not both. So I'll just double check, make sure that those TMs are in Veilstone. And I'll go pick those up. I'd like Earthquake for Gastrodon, and I'd like Psychic for Gallade. Yeah, if I do play a Pokemon game, I haven't played Gen 2 yet. We'll wait on Gen 5 because I have to get that team figured out as to what the hell I want, especially since there is a lot to Gen 5, Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 for team building because there is so much post-game content, it's not even funny. Like, they put so much effort into those games that there's enough for at least a lot of streams, I'll put it that way. There is some post-game content for this game, but nothing like Black, White, or Black 2 and White 2. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think Gen 6 had much post-game content. Like, Gen 5 was, like, peak. Platinum and Gen 5 were peak. Because after Platinum came Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so pretty much from 2009 to 2011 or 12 when Black 2, White 2 came out, peak Pokemon for at least my generation. Tired of these things showing up, so maybe if I drop one, because 400 XP, not worth it. Snow runs were giving me like 300 XP and I was running into those like crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping after Christmas I'm either gonna pick up a Virtual Boy and mod it because I do want to work on one, but I know that they are going to be bringing out some more games on the Switch too that I'm just like, of course you're making me want to pick up a Switch too when I'm trying to wait a full year, because they had some other titles that they were bringing out early next year that I'm like, son of a bitch. Like Pokemon ZA, that came out, I think that came out today. I'll potentially pick it up for my Switch, because it's one of the last titles going to be on the Switch. I don't know if Surf would do any more damage than Mud Bomb will. Let's give it a try. Either that or Muddy Water. About the same. Oops. Go to Surf. Maybe. Of course. I need you to land a move and you can't fucking do that. I'm so done. I just want to beat fucking Cyrus, man. That Gyarados is a pain in my ass. Can you fucking land a move? Jesus Christ. Wow, took you the whole time to snap out of confusion to land a move. That was a ridiculous one right there. Since I'm almost out of Mud Bombs, just go heal up real quick. Do you still use a hard drive instead of SSD? Yeah, I need to. Probably install another hard drive into it. I know, I think I saw somewhere there was PC 8 terabyte hard drive, and I'm like, 8 terabytes wouldn't be bad, but how cheap is this and how good is it gonna work is the question. Because 8 terabytes would answer all my questions. probably need one more battle after this one and I should be done. Thank God. Oh, for Christ's sake. I mean, if you want to keep bringing my attack up, sure. Of course, you avoided the fucking attack. Not like we're drowning out and... What the fuck? Making this longer than it fucking needs to be. I swear to God you missed this move. I promise this is gonna be hell. Just finish the damn battle so I can just do one more. Make me gotta waste another fucking hyper potion. Where are all the Sneasels? Like, damn, they were so much easier. I ain't playing the confusion game. You're either gonna battle me or you're not. Screw it. I was gonna say, I know I'm gonna have to do another battle after that one. Now you appear. That's all I needed. Everyone's at 44 now. Okay. I'm gonna go buy some more hyper potions since I had to waste a few on that training session there. Should just do 10. That'll work. Let's fly to Veilstone here. Okay, let me see here. Looking up where to get the Earthquake TM. Secret part of Wayward Cave, or by purchasing it in the post game from the Battle Frontier for 80 battle points. Are you kidding me? I can't get it otherwise? Shit. Okay, so Earthquake is out of the question. I'll have to see if there's other ground type moves. But can I get Psychic? Thank you. You can get the Psychic TM on Route 211 requiring the HM's Rock Smash and Rock Climb to access the highest hill, or you can purchase it for 10,000 coins at the Veilstone Game Corner. Ooh, it's at the Game Corner. Well, Route 211, huh? Let's check our map. 215, 210, 211. Oh, okay. And this is also 211. Past Eterna City, so I'd have to check which part of 211 it is and see if it's even worth going through the Game Corner. Okay, it says Celestic Town. Start by flying to Celestic Town. Smash the boulder located behind the Ace Trainer on the path leading to the mountain. Climb the rocky cliffside, and the TM for Psychic will be at the summit. Let's just fly. Since this one's obtainable still. Let's fly here. I need Rock Smash real quick, so I have to switch out a teammate. I'm not teaching anyone Rock Smash. That move is not good this far into the game. No. Switch out Houndoom right now. I'll be back. Yeah, so I can only get another... I need to get another Earthquake, but it's gonna have to wait till post-game, which sucks. Unless I didn't get it at Wayward Cave. Yeah, oh. Just, yeah, it's the only amount of, there it is. Yeah, I only have enough in one box. Oof. There's Psychic. So I'll be ready for the... I'm gonna keep Psycho Cut for right now, because I'm debating whether I'm gonna teach Rock Smash in its place or just get rid of Psycho Cut. So it said Wayward Cave. Pokemon Platinum. Wayward Cave. Is located underneath Route 206, which is beneath Cycling Road. Oh. Ew. So let's fly there. Beneath Cycling Road, so I have to go through Cycling Road, go back to that underneath spot. Okay. Let's go find this TM. Luckily I have an escape rope, so... I ain't just teaching it to anybody. Okay. Let's see, there's a random item down here. That's an escape rope. Okay. I'm gonna have to get past a couple trainers just to do it, of course. could bypass them. You have to use Rock Smash, I don't know how many friggin' times. Okay, go up that way. I was catching Pokemon and then got lost. I'm so scared. Please take me to the exit. Oh! Keep your Pokemon healthy all the time. Well, that's fine with me. Honey, I'm over-leveled. Of course. There's some items at the other end. Okay. Gotta go this way, back up this way. Trying to get her to the exit. Damn it to all, come on. There you go. There's the exit. Alright, I'm still gonna keep going in here. So there's the entrance. Okay, now we're making... Because there's a couple items in these areas, they're just surrounded by trainers. So I'm hoping one of these items is what I'm looking for. I was playing just a while ago. Were you? Hell yeah. Don't hit Gallade. Let's just hit these two. They're only level 22, so I'm not really super worried. I'm 20 levels over them. You just reached Hearthome City. Well, they're gonna make you go against the gym there, which was still weird for me, even though I've played this a couple times. Because in Diamond and Pearl, she's a later gym. She's like 5th gym or something like that. Okay, a couple more trainers are in this vicinity. There. And if this isn't right, I just wasted all my repels, and I could have been in the hidden area. I'm hoping it's these items. It's my first time playing Platinum, loving it so far. Caught a... Ooh, that is a very good Pokemon. You continue with that Pokemon. That will get you through the game. I chose not to use that in this game because I use it so often. Gives you a very, very wonderful dragon type. That is a must-have for a team member. Like I said, though, I just chose it Sorry about that. Battlefield 6 do be like that. Making me use Rock Smash to get to this one item. It better be Earthquake. No, it's fucking Double Team. Okay. Have not picked it up yet. Alright. So, I'll have to use my escape rope and get the hell out of here. Wherever the hell it is. Where's my escape rope, man? There. I don't have a water type yet. I want to get Melodic, but I don't know if it's available before post-game. Let me look. Feebas. In Pokemon Platinum, Feebas is a rare water-type Pokemon found by fishing in a specific changing location, a large underground lake in Mount Coronet. Can I get it before end game? Yes, you can get Feebas before the end of Pokemon Platinum by fishing in Mount Coronet after defeating the 6th gym. You'll be able to. So, If you need one in the meantime, I do suggest either Buizel / Floatzel and or what I'm using on my team right now, which is Gastrodon, which is Shellos. If you want to, you can get a color that you want on the Shellos. I wanted the blue one, so I had to wait till after, I think it was 4th gym to get that one. But you can get Shellos as early as after the, I think, 1st gym, if you want the pink one. I just like blue better. I'm not a fan of pink whatsoever. Alright, so we gotta go to the hidden part. Go figure. Bring my map back up. Plus, getting it to evolve, that's also how to evolve Feebas in Platinum. Maximize its beauty stat by feeding it dry poffins and then level it up once. You can obtain poffins by making them at the Poffin House in Hearthome City, which is where you're at, using dry berries like Chesto, Oran, Raz, or Wiki berries, or by purchasing them at the basement of the Veilstone department store. And you should be able to evolve your Feebas. I have never used a Melodic on my team, and I'm going to be honest with you, if I'm able to obtain it for Pokemon Diamond or Pearl whenever I do decide to replay these down the road, I definitely would like to try one because I've never used one and they are quite a really good water type. I have a level 20 Psyduck. I would keep it, but I don't like Golduck. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Yep, I feel you on that one. There are plenty of other water types that are better, in my opinion. This is the secret portion of Wayward Cave. There's the steps. Okay. That is blurry as all hell. Bulbapedia, you suck right now. Okay. So there's a few items right there. Luckily this is an open. And I may have already gotten this item. That's what I wanted it to do. My speed was too high. I may have picked it up already, but we'll see. Don't care, Zubat. That's a Grip Claw. That's a rare candy, so yeah, I picked it up already. Damn it! That sucks. Well, let's just fly back to... This is where I had to go to Mount Coronet. I use, insert joke about the Wikiberry being editable by anyone here. I use Pokemon DB. Bulbapedia's interface confuses me. I used to use Bulbapedia all the time. Now I just use database, just like you said. And why is your bag different? Probably because I'm the female character. I think with each character you get a different looking bag. Like, I think mine is a satchel. And the others is a backpack, I think. No, this is like a carry bag, and I think the boy Lucas carries a backpack. Okay. So, Bulbapedia doesn't seem that different from a typical media wiki powered wiki. No, it's not different. It's a lot of scrolling I have to do to get to the part where I need to just look up what my moveset is for Pokemon, whereas on database it's a little bit faster for me, but I don't mind either of the two. I didn't want to just withdraw. Yeah, I like the backpack look much better than the carry bag, in all honesty. But they don't let you choose that. And I forgot I have a Rotom too if I ever wanted to switch electric types, but I'm pretty happy with Magnezone. Especially on mobile. Yeah, especially on mobile. Alright, I'm gonna see if this mart has repels worth a damn, or if I need to go back to Snow Point and buy more repels, because I only have like 3. We're good. Alright. Let's go have some fun. I think you can go in this way. I haven't fought you yet? Alright, cool. This will be a quick battle. When did I first play Platinum? Actually, I didn't play this game new. I played this... It was before Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out in early 2010. So, somewhere in late 2009, early 2010, I first played this. But I didn't buy it new. I bought it used. And someone's game file was on here, and they had a bunch of OP Pokemon on there, so I just took whatever was off his save file and reset the game. Like, he had an Arcanine that I was, like, die-harding over, so I used a bunch of his Pokemon post-game and stuff. Okay, well, I'm glad that wore off. I didn't want to have to use Rock Smash, so we're gonna use the other entrance I'd used earlier, which is past Cycling Road. Okay. Go back the way I came. There's so many entrances to Mount Coronet because it is a huge mountain range in this game. And, I love Platinum. I played the hell out of Diamond, extensively. Like, I played Diamond a lot. So when I got to buy and play this game, I was really excited because I knew that there was a different legendary, but I didn't know how the game would play it with it, and lo and behold, this is, no offense to Diamond, because I do love that game, but this is the better game to play 4th gen on. Even the remakes, don't even get me started on the fucking remakes that they put on the Switch. Those are a disgrace to these games. Okay, get off your bike, and let's start using some repels. I have 13 to work with. Oh, that must have been cool playing on a DS. I use Melon DS to play. That's what I started using for my playthroughs, but it was kind of weird when I was recording, so I had to download Desmume, which is one of the more common DS emulators. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I wanted to give the Melon one a try. This one leads you somewhere. Yeah. There's an item here, which is a timer ball. Otherwise, I've been to this area already. Okay. Back to the cave we go. Down here, here. Bye, Felicia. And I gotta go all through the distortion world again. Luckily, you don't need repels in there because it's just... That's another thing. If I do switch to OpenBSD, I'll have to decide on what video game system emulators to use depending on how well they work. Yeah, that's something to always consider, is how is it going to work? How is it going to play? Because I liked Melon DS, but it was kind of weird with how this ran. Oh, I ain't fought you yet. I didn't plan on switching out, but... Yeah, when you could play these games on your DS, it was quite the time. You could take it anywhere with you. There we go. Well, let's check and see what's down here item-wise. Of course! There's another one. All these flying types, I'm itching to bring out my Magnezone. Glameow. We'll switch to Gallade. For some reason, Same Boys Game Link cable emulation is exclusive to the Libretro core. The inverse is true of MGBA. Yeah, there's still some grunts I missed. That's alright with me. It's some levels. Hopefully. We're gonna switch to Magnezone. I'd like to get him to 45 potentially if I can for that damn fucking Gyarados. It's quad weak to electric. Just keep going, Magnezone. Because it's a level 46, so it's still going to be a little bit faster than me, potentially. But I'm hoping I might just be a tad bit faster. Switch you with Magnezone. With any Pokemon. That's essentially telling you that you're going the wrong way, but I didn't fight all these grunts, so I wanted to get some extra experience there while I could. I thought he'd have some Pokemon, but guess not. Oh, wrong way. Of course. It's this way. Gotta go back in here again. Do all the crap I had just done.
I don't even know where they went.
Oh good, I don't have to redo the puzzle with the legendaries at least. For some reason, Samboy's game link. Oh, I already read that one. Let's save. I'm not looking forward to this. Let me put here. Cyrus Team Pokemon Platinum. That took forever to fucking save. All these ads. I just want to know his team, man. So, Houndoom, a Crobat, a Gyarados, a Honchkrow, and a Weavile. He's starting out with Houndoom. So I need to start out with Gastrodon. I need this. I'm just gonna use this to make sure everyone's up to snuff here. We'll see how this goes. I won't lose. Not to that shadowy Pokemon, not in any worthless world. Okay, let's try this again. Use Dark Pulse. He has Flash Fire, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, and Thunder Fang. So he doesn't have any grass type effectiveness against this guy, so it's good I have a Gastrodon, but not the fucking Thunder Fang. At least he's using it on Houndoom. Just use it on him. I don't care. He's gonna try and bring my attack down is what he's trying to do. You're starting with that. Okay. I am not looking forward to this. Gyarados, level 46. It has a Quick Claw. It has Earthquake, Waterfall, Ice Fang, and Giga Impact. And this is where I can't do anything. Because it's faster. I don't think Magnezone's gonna make it. No. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know any way that I can do this. Only thing I can do, well, I don't even know if I'm gonna live through this, is throw it a Mud Bomb to bring down the accuracy. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, right. Fucking ground type moves don't work on it. There goes the Crobat. I got 3 more Pokemon to deal with and one I can't even barely touch. I need you alive. That's gonna hurt. But so does that. I need to get you ready. Sorry, Houndoom. I don't know if I can do anything with the fucking thing, so I'm just gonna try and get a couple hits in, maybe. Something's better than nothing. It's the damn Gyarados that's gonna fucking troll me. Can't use Brick Break because it's got flying type to it. Can't even make a dent to it. This is probably all for nothing. I would really wish if I could get a fucking move in before you. But I'm probably gonna have to get you to level 46 just to fucking do that. And you have Ice Fang, which is gonna bring you down probably. Guess I just gotta work on fucking Magnezone until I can get you potentially faster than this damn thing. It's the only thing I can think of. Because it was just the Weavile that was left. Let's see here. Its speed is only faster, but only by a margin. Base speed of Gyarados is 81 and Magnezone is 60. So I may just switch and give fucking Magnezone the Quick Claw. Because it's on Torterra and half the time it fucking works and half the time it don't. It's just that I have the magnet on it, which I think amplifies the electric type moves and does it better. So I'm just going to have to level up Magnezone to high hell. That's all I'm going to have to do. I can't think of anything else to really do other than I'm going to have to get Magnezone to 46, if not 47 maybe. Even then, that's still might not be enough on the speed. Fucking ridiculous. I did get a rare candy, didn't I? Well, we're almost at 45. We'll get to 45 and then I'll use the rare candy on Magnezone. Yeah, the other team members I can handle. It's just that damn fucking Gyarados. And if that means for the next... Hey, Cosmic. I didn't think you'd be around the next day. Beaten Cyrus? No, I just tried. I literally just tried, and... the team can handle the rest of the team members. It's just that damn Gyarados. So I'm gonna try and work on Magnezone here a little bit. I have a rare candy that I just picked up in Wayward Cave. Give it to the Magnezone, and if I have to, I'll bring it up another level or something. Because with me using the rare candy, I'll have it up to the same level as Gyarados, but it still has a faster speed than I do. Wants to learn Mirror Shot. Uh, 65 and 85. The user loses a flash of energy, looses from its polished body. It may also lower the target's accuracy. The attack will not miss. I think I'm okay with what moves I have. I know Magnet Bomb doesn't really hit for a lot, but it doesn't miss. And this one lowers the special defense, but this one lowers it. Speaking of Magnezone, did you know that it has a move called Magnet Rise? It gives immunity to ground moves for 5 turns. Yeah, my Torterra fainted the same time I took out the Gyarados. I would have been alright, but that was the last team member I had. Magnet Rise. Let me see. I probably have to get a heart scale for that. I really wish it would have fucking Levitate on it already. It learns Magnet Rise at level 50. Which is kind of where I wanted to aim to put him at. So let's forget and not do Mirror Shot because it doesn't... And we'll just... We're at 46. I may just go the full way and get him to 50. So for right now... We're just gonna work on a little bit of leveling here. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to go against the Weavile. I had taken everything else out, but my team was down by the time I took out that Gyarados, so that sucks. I can take it out, it just... I need more of the support, I guess, so... We'll work on the other team members, but for right now, Magnezone I'll put a little effort into. Yeah, it was a weird way to end the battle. Yeah, level 50 sucks. At least if I get him to 50, hopefully he'd be at least faster than Gyarados at that point. On top of being able to use that in my favor. At least I didn't have to redo all the puzzles in the Distortion world or anything. I just had to go through the slight puzzle of getting back down there, but it wasn't too difficult. Just a matter of my team still needs some oomph work. I'll probably get him to 50 and the rest to like 45-ish range, 46. I mean, Gastrodon's already there, but somewhere in there just so that I can have a little bit of that extra HP power and stuff and defense and all that. Torterra could probably handle it, it's just that the Waterfall is such an overpowered move on that damn Pokemon that it could pretty much two-hit any team member I have regardless, because it's stupid. And the only reason I didn't run a Gyarados on this game is because I've ran it the last few playthroughs, not during these games that I've been playing on streams, but whenever I've been playing Pokemon on my own time, I'll have a Gyarados on my team occasionally, and I just wanted to run a Gastrodon. Either that, or I was thinking about what someone else was commenting in here, which is a Melodic, but I know that takes A, a lot to find it, and B, to bring its beauty up with the Poffins so that I can get it to Melodic. And if I have to level him up in Mount Coronet just to get him where I need him to, that's fine. I just want to get these guys to level 45, so this way they're not behind stupidly on Magnezone. I will be hellbent on getting him to 50 at this point. I just hate to level at Mount Coronet because it's going to be a bunch of like ground type and rock types, and he's not the best against those. Yeah, I took out his Houndoom with Gastrodon, but then he threw a burn on Gastrodon before I could take him fully out. And then switched to Gyarados immediately after that, threw in Magnezone, and immediately went down because of that damn Earthquake hitting first and him being faster. So then I switched to Staraptor to get Magnezone back up. Couldn't even use Staraptor because I had to take 2 turns to get Magnezone up. And yeah. I switched to Gallade after Staraptor went down, and he switched out from Gyarados to Crobat. Took out the Crobat in 2 hits with Psycho Cut. I did get Psychic, so I may put that on there, but I kind of wanted to see if your opinion would be, should I get rid of Psycho Cut for Psychic, or should I get rid of Night Slash for Psychic? Because I don't know what to change it with. I did try to find Earthquake, but I guess I used it already and picked it up, so I'd have to wait till post game to get it for Gastrodon, unfortunately. I'll have to go and find a different ground type move that'll suffice. And depending on when I do get my schedule, I will be leveling up the Pokemon at least. Because whether it's going to be this coming Wednesday or the following Sunday, I'll make sure they're leveled up and ready for Cyrus. Yeah, that is very true. I swear to God. Do not teach Gallade any special attacks. It's a physical attacker, so Psycho Cut it. I kind of figured because I saw that it was physical. But I was just like, alright, I'll keep Psychic offhand just in case I want it. And hell, I could teach it to someone else. Just use that. Level 45 is the correct level to go against Cyrus. Magnezone is ready, you just need to try harder. I've beaten him with level 45. Okay. We'll just go that route. I'll get everyone else there. So close. We'll just get you to 47 and call that good. Okay, so we got you where I need you. Oops. Let's get you all to 45. He is smart. This is very true. He's not playing like some NPC. He's actually playing as he should. Let's just try that. Waste. Oh yeah, I'm gonna catch Giratina. I plan on catching him. Good choice, there's only one legendary. Fair enough, because the other 3 are like Heart Gold and Soul Silver where they roam and trying to catch them is a pain in the ass. That was like Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit, or whatever. One more hint, use Staraptor close combat against Houndoom and save Gallade for Weavile. Okay. False Swipe. That's if I want to catch Pokemon and leave it down to 1 HP. I would have needed that sooner in the game. Yeah, because I started out with Gastrodon on Houndoom. Where's the fucking repels? There they are. Okay, wrong way there. Strength. That worked out. Okay. Well, bring you back. Wee. Oh, I'm gonna try my best. Come on, man.
How did it get from jerky?
I was gonna say, let me jump. I did it before. Put Staraptor front to beat Houndoom before it uses Will-O-Wisp. Got it. Alright, up front. Try that. That intimidates insult for injury at least. Give me some good. Of course. Gotta get in that fake out. I had steadfast. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad I got you up to 45 at least. Switch. He's got flying and dark type. I hate to bring him out already because I know he's going to bring out that damn Gyarados, but if I can hold him down with Torterra long enough, I might be able to do it. Still faster than me. This one is, at least. I knew it. It's the last one, Crobat. Okay. If I can get in a couple moves, and especially an Intimidate, gonna do much, but it's something. Yeah. If I can just keep using a couple close combats, maybe I'll get in a good wood hammer from Torterra. I ain't putting Gallade out yet. Gallade I need for Crobat. I'm just hoping I can get in a good fucking wood hammer on this. Yes. See if I can even get a rock climb in. Wow, that was damn close. We're gonna do the same thing because he's gonna use a healing item. He ain't used it. Figure now's the opportune time, yep. If I have to, I'll bring Magnezone out for this last one. Oh wow, you snapped out of confusion quick. Just had to throw in a few close combats to that Gyarados. Don't think you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is none other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing it or defeating it will make this world disappear. Very well, do what you will. Rather than repairing the world, you're going to destroy it for me. Do it. You inherit my legacy. Don't believe his lies. It's not possible that a Pokemon can make the world disappear. The world awaited your birth, not only yours either. The Pokemon with you, the people close to you, all the Pokemon and people were born because they have a part in the world. I'm convinced of that. Giratina won't go out of existence. This distortion world won't disappear. Our world won't disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. Oops, I should do something about your hardworking Pokemon first. Yeah, finally won. Woohoo! Giratina is enraged because the two worlds are endangered. It has merged the distortion world and our world at the spear pillar. That's why both worlds are becoming distorted, but there's nothing to fear. You can defeat Giratina and show the tight bond you share with your Pokemon, or you can demonstrate how much you want it to join you. If you succeed in doing either, Giratina will understand. The distortion of two worlds will stop. I didn't want to bring out the damn bike anyways. I want to save here. Finally won, that bastard. What typing? I always forget. It's dark type, isn't it? Psychic. Oh, it's super effective against Psychic. It is Ghost Dragon. What? I'm just gonna lob a fucking Master Ball at it anyways. There are still trainers even worse than Cyrus. To be fair, yeah, I still ain't done the 8th gym yet. Or Elite Four. God, I love this music. Before I go and lob this Master Ball, let's enjoy this real quick. Giratina seems to have understood us. That Pokemon, that shadowy Pokemon was captured? Your doing so means this irrational world will remain in existence. Does that make it impossible for me to create a new world? Even if I made new red chains, the new world can't be made. Why? What compels you to protect the two worlds? Is spirit a vague and incomplete thing so important to you? The places we are born, the time we spend living, the languages we speak, we are all different, but the presence of Pokemon unites us. We share our lives with our Pokemon, and our happiness grows as we all become greater than we were alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone we choose. Silence. Enough of your blathering. That's how you justify spirit as something worthwhile. That is merely humans deluding themselves that they are happy and safe. The emotions are roiling inside me. Rage, hatred, frustration. These ugly emotions arise because of my own incomplete spirit. Enough. We will never see eye to eye. This I promise you. I will break the secrets of the world. With that knowledge, I will create my complete and perfect world. One day you will awaken to a world of my creation. A world without spirit. Deuces. Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. When there is anger, compassion is born. Let's go back home. The portal where Giratina should lead back to our world. Giratina was written in legend as being on the other side of our world. It stands to reason that it has a link to the other side. This place. It's the Send-Off Spring. It's said to somehow lead to the great beyond, and Giratina was said to live in a world on the opposite side of ours. Oh, I'm sincerely sorry. It's very rude of me. Gabby, you're incredible. You really are a fantastic trainer. Let me say this on behalf of all Sinnoh. Gabby, thank you. Oh, that's right. You have to go tell Professor Rowan. He was very worried about you. You should visit him at his lab. I know, but I want to check this out. I'm just curious. Good decision. You must have known you wasted too much time on Cyrus. Yeah. I wanted to get Cyrus A out of my face, and B just get Giratina and go home. I'm ready to go against the 8th gym, man. This is an interesting little area. Bibarel! Oh, that's interesting. Alright, let's head back to the lab. Gabby, you've come back. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You really have done it. Never has my heart pounded this hard for so long in my 60 years of living. After you left, the professor did a lot of checking around. He got really worried about you. He got in touch with people he knows to rustle up help. You didn't need it. I'm glad to see you came back safe too. Oh yes, there was something I had to tell you. The 3 Pokemon of the lakes appear to have returned to their homes. So tell me, how are things going for you? The Pokedex? And the number of badges? Well, you've got 7 already. That only leaves Sunny Shores Gym. You've come this far. Why not obtain Sunny Shores badge? And why not challenge the Pokemon League? That will broaden your horizons further than ever before. Not to mention the opportunities to meet even more Pokemon. Deuces. He should see a doctor about that. I mean, to be fair, yeah. If his heart's pounding that bad. Dude blocking the road to the final city will be gone once spoken to Professor Rowan. Okay. So let's head to Veilstone and we'll head south. Finally should be able to head to Sunyshore. I have 2 ground type Pokemon, so my coverage should be fine against him. Let's go. First time setting foot on Route 222. Just curious to see if there's anything different in this grass. There's a Magneton. Luxray. Well, that's nice. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna hang on with 1 experience. Fucking game's a troll. Well, it would have been Houndoom had he landed a full freaking hit on that second one. Should have taken him out. Go figure, the game wants to be a goddamn troll. I was just curious to see how much a water type move will do. Since he can't use electric type moves on me. Fisherman. Sure. Not with my fire type up front though. Corp, corp, corp. No funny. I don't know, you shoot him out. I know why Luxray won. It has rivalry ability. Oh, yeah, that's true. Luxray does have that. I used that a million times on my Gen 4 playthroughs that I didn't even want to use it on this one, which is why I'm glad I used the Magnezone, but at the same time, why the fuck doesn't it have Levitate? So, next time I use a electric type, it's gonna be Rotom. I ain't used that one either. Swear to God, you got some bitch move against this Pokemon, we're gonna have issues. Wow, mystically I'm faster. Wow, Luxray must be cursed with luck. That's true. Yeah, that is true. My Houndoom is female. I totally did forget about that. Yeah? That is interesting, actually. Now that you mention that. Like I said, the game just likes to piss me off. You have 4 Magikarps. Are you here to drive me insane? Why didn't you evolve them? So much easier. Luxray. I'm done. I'm done. So much easier to catch a Magikarp, but yet when I want to go catch a carp in real life, it's hard as shit. Remoraid. We're gonna switch on this one. You know what? Staraptor. You were the star of the show the last battle. Magnezone has no levitate, it only has sturdy or magnet pull. Luckily it has a move that acts on his levitate. Yeah, once I get it to 50. Mine has, I believe mine has magnet pull. So, I think other steel types, I forget what it does. It does something with other steel types. Oh god. Oh good god. Yeah, this one has magnet pull. That I do remember. Sturdy would be nice because it'd leave me with 1 fucking HP and I could at least have hit my damn Thunderbolt on the damn Gyarados. That'd be nice. Prevents Steel-type Pokemon from escaping. Keep fighting, let's go! Carp. Surprised you ain't got Crunch yet. Houndoom! Database. When the hell do you get Crunch? Bite's nice and all. Platinum. 54. So in 10 fucking levels I get Crunch. Hey, I got to flinch. Feebas. I will have my melodic one day. Just not today. Not this game. Well, that's one hell of a start. I have Intimidate too, you bastard. Cool. Critical hit. Man, the game just gets lucky crits and I get shit on. What a game. Well. Look at all the Gyarados who are begging to get the chunk of XP suck out of them. That is so true. I'm trying to get my level 44s at least to 45, and that's what I'm trying to do with Houndoom. Whoa. Pikachu fan club. Lord of mercy. I'm going to the Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu. Good luck. A giant Remoraid. Ain't got one right now, bub. I want both of you to fight me. It's like there's gotta be more to battle. Lopunny. Okay. One of the chews is actually kid in costume. Search for her. Ooh. Pika pika. God, I hate Wingull. Oh yeah. Oh, I have just the thing. Oh, no, I don't. That's alright. Yo, fellow trainer, your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. Alright. Oh, cool. There he is. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunyshore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Alright, dude. I'll see you at the gym. I got okayed by the Poketch company to develop original Poketch apps. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Can you do me a favor? You've got Pokemon with different natures, right? May I see them? I'd like to see a Pokemon with serious nature. Let's see if I have that. Nope. None of my team members have it. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League. Toodles, bub. I'll see you there. Electric. Alright, you're gonna come in handy. Pachirisu. Meet my Torterra that needs to level up. And now that I have another patch of grass I can level up my Pokemon with, I think I might do that too. Because it's already, I can't believe it, already noon. Let's see here, I'll need that in due time. Good thing I can use Earthquake. You learn it. To use it over Mega Drain, it has 80 and 100, and this has 40 and 100. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Keep going. I'm hardcore. It's another Pikachu costume. I'm hardcore. How many Pikachus we packing today? too wishful. And then in here should be him. Alright, we're gonna save here. And we will pick this up, and I'll let you guys know what my schedule is this week, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, well, I'm off screen. I need to work on Torterra and Gastrodon for this gym, so I'll get them to 50 and probably the rest of the team. So I will catch you guys between Wednesday and Sunday, depending on when I get my schedule. So